Greetings, everybody. October 3rd. I just really wanted to get in here with my take on the issue of the day. What are we to make of the latest development? That is, with Donald Trump being in the hospital, purportedly with COVID-19. Well, I'm thinking that this is the beginning of flu season. The man is incredibly overworked. He works around the clock. His energy is amazing, but maybe this is nature's way of saying you need some bed rest, and maybe it's no more than a flu, which we think many of the purported COVID cases and deaths were just results, particularly among the very elderly population, of being no different than the seasonal flu that kills the same number of people. So it could be that, and of course they'll hasten to call it COVID-19. It could be, see, the thing is, we still don't understand whether yes or no there is something special called COVID-19. We know that there are many coronaviruses. We do know that Anthony Fauci, if there is a particularly lethal strain of COVID, that he had a major hand in creating it. The research that he headed up used to be done in Winnipeg, Canada, and somewhere in the States, I forget, I think it was South Dakota. And then they didn't want to fund it anymore, so he procured $3.5 billion, and they moved it, was it million or billion? I'm sorry, it's probably billion, because $1 million is nothing these days, chump change. Then it went to Wuhan. His colleagues didn't like what he was doing. It's called gain of function research, if you don't already know that, which means toying with a virus to make it even excessively more than it normally is dangerous and deadly, so that you can then create an antidote for it. Now, who do you think has an interest in doing that? I guess it's Big Pharma and these kinds of scientists who are willing to sell their souls for money. So whether there actually is a COVID-19 or whether Donald is just suffering a regular flu that happens maybe even to be in the coronavirus family, because apparently the testing only does show that there's, in general, corona, what is it, virus, antibodies or whatever in the system. So there's that part of it. And then, or it could be that something we don't know. Maybe it was necessary for him to go into be sequestered for a while. Maybe there's suddenly something going on that the safest place for Donald Trump to be would be, well, not in the White House. You'd think that would be safe, or in the hospital, or maybe he's not in the hospital. Maybe he's in some secret underground bunker. I don't know. But I do know that things are crazy. We have no idea of knowing. We have no way to know what the truth is, what's really going on. And then there's the other part, which is, okay, the outcome. What's going to be the outcome? I have no doubt that Donald Trump is going to be just fine. He's going to come out of this and carry on eventually. But will he then mask up, as a rule of thumb? You know, be a good boy and say, yes, well, obviously this is real. And, you know, I mean, look what happened to Boris Johnson. I mean, he completely changed, didn't he? He was pretty much, I think, on the right track, man of the people, determined to get Brexit all signed, sealed, and delivered. And now he's just a puppet. He's just not himself. There was a video I saw of him with his head hanging and nodding while someone else told him what they were going to be doing. It was just shocking. Oh, and another thing. A few weeks ago, no, less than a few weeks ago, a few days ago, there was some little news clip of President Trump speaking. And he said, now you're going to have to take really good care of Bill Barr. Take really good care of him. That was very strange, and I don't know what he meant. What's going on, folks? Stay tuned, buckle your seatbelt. We ain't seen nothing yet. Anyway, why don't you give me your 2 bits worth in the comments section. Tell me what you think might be really going down with all this. I'd love to hear it. And I reply, still, I'm such a small fish, I can reply to every comment that comes my way, so please do. Thanks. Stay well, and stay defiant, stay strong, and yeah, more later.